we're back here with the Dark Pictures Anthology Man of Medan, here to carry on with our Weird Choices run. Why is it highlighting two at once? This is so confusing. No, why is the loading screen bugged too? Anyway, so sorry about last episode where I lost the actual footage and had to just patch together make-up footage. Although if it was going to happen with any game, I guess it's best that it happened with the game where if you choose the same options, more or less the same video will occur. I'm just trying to think which of these is the one that I actually... Oh, you know what? It's got to be... This is the one that's got to be real. The actual file of that time, and this is the one you can see it was recorded like 2 hours after. I mean, obviously you can't because it's highlighting two at once for nonsense reasons, but this one here has got to be the one, my makeshift file, because you can see it's recorded 2 hours after I recorded this one in the middle of the screen now, because it was about a 2 hour recording and I stopped it and then immediately realized that I didn't record, and I was like, God damn it. Just, before I forgot what I did, I had to record those 2 hours again. Well, I say before I forgot. I definitely didn't get it all right the first go. Anyway, that's enough about what happened priorly. Let's do this. So we made it to the Medan with Brad in the party and not hidden. Weird choices have been made. Fliss and Conrad are quite close. I didn't mute my phone. Fliss and Conrad are quite close. Julia and Alex are engaged. And let's carry on. Look at them water graphics. So pretty. I suppose we'll probably use the barricading the door thing to get everyone out of the room. It seemed like maybe no matter what I did, well, I guess it might be dependent on traits. Fliss is going to go down and try and get the cap and then get caught anyway. Although maybe I can distract as opposed to divert this time, and it'll be better.
Nope. No thanks.
Is that something we heard Conrad say before? I can't remember. So if Brad isn't going to come screaming out of the Duke of Milan at any point here, then I suppose there's no point in trying to pick up the clipboard. They'll just whack it out of my hands regardless. Or rather, it doesn't seem like there'll be any way to get it in this run. My guess would be with that in mind, because I can't read it now, and if they knock it out, there's no one coming behind me who might be able to pick it up. Oh, that's different, isn't it? Oh, I guess just that. Or wait, no. Well, I guess Olsen shoved me right after. Sorry. That's the part where it's too obnoxious, like dark, to tell what's going on. So.
Making my hair stick up so far it's gonna jump out of my neck.
It might just. Although that would be pretty entertaining to see. So at least it would lighten the mood a bit.
What the hell do these dickheads want with us?
I said right in front of Danny.
Okay, all of you, into the room.
To the room. All right, man, fine. Go on, Fliss, light that thing so I don't have to do it in a QTE. Yay! You can see she even pauses for the QTE and everything. What the hell would happen if you screwed it up? Anyway, she just doesn't light it. Just doesn't bother trying again.
What the hell is this fucking place?
It's an abandoned ship. Those meatheads seem spooked. It's an abandoned ship, of
Given our
course.
observations that this is some sort of ship, and seems to be abandoned, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's some sort of abandoned ship.
You think this ship is the Manchurian gold?
I think it might possess
we are
it.
in the vicinity of those coordinates.
I mean, I already know, but
Can't
Conrad.
just sit around. We need a plan.
Yeah. We're not exactly in the best position to be making any moves.
The second they let their guard down, we gotta take advantage of it and get off the ship.
You're right, Alex. It's dangerous here, very dangerous.
This whole rust bucket's one tetanus shot from the bottom of the ocean.
We already tried to escape. Didn't exactly work out.
They
Well, you
swiped
probably
out
want a
the
handful of
distributor
tetanus
cap.
shots.
Gonna be difficult to get anywhere
Coming
without
out of
it.
here. What is a distributor cap? Explain.
So, okay, what exactly is a distributor cap? Now pretend
Innocent.
you're talking to someone who doesn't know anything about boats.
Well, typically, a distributor cap is designed to distribute voltage from the coil to the correct rotor, which in turn... It's an essential part of the engine.
I was asking
We're not
Fliss.
taking the Duke of Milan anywhere without it.
But okay.
While those guys are out panning for Manchurian gold or whatever they think they're gonna find on this floating coffin, we gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here.
Good plan.
Fliss?
You find it.
Allow me to translate. He's saying that he's sorry.
Well,
Well, your apology is kinda accepted.
Cool.
Okie dokie then. We've already heard what they say at the front door, unless it changes. So let's just go picking up things off the wall and looking at things and reading stuff.
I wonder why this was ripped off.
So that we don't have any clues about what the ship's name is just yet. obviously. Think about the game design, Conrad. If you understood it this
Great.
early. Hey, Alex and Fliss. What's going on?
Just enjoying the perks of our all-inclusive
I wouldn't sit on anything in this place.
I found a letter, by the way. Some guy was
particular
writing to
letters.
his little lady back home about all the ghosts and crap on the ship.
Ghosts?
He's probably just losing it a bit.
Homeboy was probably just going a little nuts being away from his girl for so long. Heck, that'd make me start seeing things too.
Yeah.
The very subtle glance
I
toward
just wish I
Fliss.
knew what the fishermen were planning.
Who cares what they're planning, or they're probably looking for gold.
Look, those meatballs are probably just looking for some get-rich-quick Manchurian gold.
which may not even exist. I mean, what if they don't find anything?
Then we're fucked.
Don't really have any good
So,
reason to assume that
What do we do?
there's any still left on the ship if it was gold at the time. We wanted to venture right. What do we do? Well, that's a great question.
Sneaking out is a better option.
I'll let you answer it.
I just don't know how we're gonna do it.
By shoving a
Well,
table.
we're not gonna do anything from in here. We need to keep looking around and try to find a way out.
Sublime idea.
All right, yeah, catch you later.
I'll catch you later. I'm going to this 2 foot away side of the room. Whoa, what was on the table over here? Sorry, come again. Newspapier.
What happened here?
Did I ever read this before? I can't remember. England, Ling of 1947. 16 what? Archaeologists missing in Iraq. 24 British archaeologists have gone missing in the Zagros Mountains of Iraq. The Hodgson expedition arrived in the Kingdom in September last year with the stated goal of unearthing the... I hear this is ominous foretelling of the stuff in Little Hope.
Come take a look.
Will do. Let me at it. Just as soon as I'm done reading the newspaper. Let me at it.
I can't get it open.
Hey, come here.
Everyone come here, but don't make it too obvious or loud all at once, okay? Guys, we made it so obvious.
Freedom.
I mean, not instant freedom.
We don't know where a event like this would go.
It can't be worse than it here.
Wherever it leads, it can't be worse than here.
You want me to just smash through this wall?
Oh, yeah.
And make it a
sure.
nice
Big man
cartoon
on
outline
campus.
as you headbutt through it.
Someone should create a distraction.
No,
This is
no.
gonna be loud.
We should barricade the door.
Wait. Maybe we should try barricading the door inside.
Julia's got the idea. Distraction won't do anything. That would never work. It simply would never work. Barricade! I have to go to mash X, is it here? Which button is it? What are they gonna make me do? Let's hear it. I probably should have warned them before doing this, eh? Like, let them know I was gonna do this. And really, we should have pushed the table before the starting to smash open the vent, but... Oh, it's Y, I see. They are. There we go. They give you lots of time for that one. Now you can kick the thing. Thank you. I'd like to see them get through a table. Couldn't possibly. Thanks for having my back, Fliss. Let's go. Wow, we're taking our time. Let's go. Push or hide? Push. Push. Oh, like you go and then I'll go. Okay, sure, yeah, that works. Yeah, go now, go, Conrad, now go. Do we have to stealth here now, or do we just start running? Can't remember. Man, Junior's tough. Okay, right, it's stealth bit first. No, don't bug out on me like before, okay? Thank you. This one's going nice and slow. We should probably move away from this here, though, right? He could totally see us from here.
Stop!
Ah, well, what's the point of that if he sees us anyway? I guess maybe he actually would have got one of us. Why is he, like, screaming from back there when he was, like, 2 feet away from us? He sounded so far away. Anyway, we got away, so good for us.
Are we safe now?
Is this the first time I've ever gotten all 5 of us together in this sequence? I think so. Because in the first one, Conrad would have been elsewhere.
Look at that.
Oh,
Love what
interesting.
they've done the place.
That's where he sees the
on.
glamour girl first.
There's gotta be some stairs.
I don't remember that
around
happening in the Bad Choices Run. In a Bad Choices Run, we let Fliss get caught there, I think. Anyway, oh right, sorry, I should go into side rooms because the time pressure is not as legitimate as they would have you believe by telling you to go as fast as possible. Right, we already read this? Yeah. Most of the ones around we already read. I kind of wish that the secrets menu would read new if it was one that I'd never seen before rather than just one I hadn't seen in this run. Because I genuinely, well, I'm not going to remember which numbers I haven't seen before. And I might not recognize it by the words either. So I probably won't get to the end of it in this particular run. Oh yeah, this is where the horrible rat scare is, right? But, usually where we stop, is it a sensible place to stop? Maybe
There's
when
the
we get to
mystery of
the...
smelly socks, punching briefs.
We all tag team together and pool our heads in that one room where we all get back together after splitting up and we're all like, I bet this is what's going on the ship. It's haunted. Yoinks. But actually though, is there anything in here? No! Just one pair of trousers. Can't help a feeling there's something else I should be able to examine in here though, besides that. Because otherwise it's like the only reason for this room is Conrad's hilarious joke about the sailor's undergarments and the rat jump scare. Which, I mean, fair enough, I guess. Have an entire room dedicated to rat jump scare, that's fair enough. I can't fault them for that. That wasn't me. Sorry, Julia, it wasn't me.
Engineer's log. We totally fucked.
Nice, Conrad. Nice, real nice. Did I read this one before? I can't remember. Structural brittleness. Yeah, I think we get the gist. I must have read that.
Oh, this is nice.
Very. Look at that rustic little mug. I love those little camping mugs, huh? Alcohol, sad. Got it. Makes enough sense to me. Hello. Alright, so does someone stupidly decide to go hop down and grab their distributor cap right now? I mean, you sort of have to assume if we're going to stay split up that there's no way for me to save them regardless. Even if I do pick distract over divert or whatever. No way with our current attributes anyway. Did Fliss and Brad both go down in run number 1? Can't remember. I believe in you, Fliss!
Now's our chance. Grab it.
Genuine. Always, buddy. What do you think I've been doing? That's a nicer way to say that.
Keep an eye out.
God, that would be a far drop to go barefoot, though. Ow. It hurts me just looking at it.
Yo, Brad, come on, we gotta think this through, man.
Oh my god, will you wait?
He will do no such thing. But also, I don't really know why he feels that 2 people going down will help him in any stretch. Lord, Fliss, you gotta go.
Get out.
Nice one, Conrad. Real subtle. Oh, apparently that bumped my thing with Brad. Oh, both of them, I see. Sorry, I know that's not something we've never done before, but I felt more inclined to do it here. Because I sort of assumed they'd get caught more instantly if I didn't.
God damn it, they're taking Fliss.
Shut the fuck up, man.
I get the panic, but I'm also glad that the other 2 stopped him in the funniest way possible. Whoa, that was a loud gasp. We're so lucky that they didn't hear that.
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule. Je veux savoir où sont les autres.
Is it the same actors doing the French for each role? Their voice sounds a lot different when they're not speaking French for some of them. I could be wrong. I mean, you do just sound different speaking a different language. So let's try distract, because we tried divert. Oh no! Wait, that was the same one. Fuck, that's stupid. I could have sworn divert was on the right before. Hang on, I want to try the other one. I don't throw it at them. Why is it like that anyway? Shouldn't the one that's farther away from them be the one where you throw it at them? Please somebody didn't save that. Also, what would be so hard to say, to have the 2 choices to say throw it at... Oh, it literally saved right then. Fine, if it really will make you that happy, game, I will do scene selection to start that over. Seems a bit excessive to me, but if you're gonna give me the option anyway. But you do you. I'm skipping rat jump scare room this time. It messed me up so bad, because I thought, I was pretty sure divert is the one I hit last time, but I remembered it being on the left, or something like that. Anyway, I don't remember what. It was not how I remembered it anyway. I'm just surprised they lost us from that room they locked us in. All right, sorry. We're back here now. Now, Connie, you're gonna take that thing and throw it somewhere that isn't... Dude, man. Okay, yeah, so this is... That, okay, sorry, it's divert that's on the left, and I remembered having picked... I don't remember. Anyway, the point is, that was not what I thought would happen. The function of that was to help Brad? I suppose. So he gets away and Fliss is
We should follow them.
on her own for... Wait, did Brad just follow them anyway? Well, I suppose I don't know how that'll help.
We were following them.
Gotta keep our distance. This way we can get ahead of them. Let's hope
And then
it's
somehow
faster.
Conrad just gets split up from them at this
got
bit.
this.
My knife now. Me he he
Hey,
he.
easy with that. We shouldn't be screwing around right now.
Nice blade. Could make a nice severance package for my assailants if you catch my drift.
Damn, dude. I don't want it.
Hey,
You have it.
I don't want it.
Apparently that made Alex eager. Saying I don't want it. William C. Corset, but if I unpause, go to collections, and then back to bearings, the people didn't lie. It was fixed. Alex found a knife in the kitchen, gave it to Conrad. Cool. So I could do something totally responsible with it later. How are relationships doing, by the way? A little below average with Fliss, but everyone else loves me. I go for a hash brown right now. That got me again. I can't believe them. Forgot that was there and everything. This is a safe thing to open. Nothing scary in here.
Jesus. God.
Alex?
Flesh, I guess.
What is it?
It's just a bit of meat. Come look. You better come look.
See for yourself.
Ugh.
All right, good. Glad we did that. Nice little bonding exercise for us, but I don't know what it is, actually. It looks pretty fresh, actually. If it were 100 years old, wouldn't it be, like, gone? Or at least a little green? Pretty unusual.
All right, what is this place?
I'm thinking we got.
It's a place for you to hear something and scream, of course.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Maybe you should get your ears examined, bud.
I don't remember that happening before. I remember just her getting startled by something at the end of the room. I can't believe those cards are showing more damage than the meat did. From time. Oh, I just looked at a painting, saw my brother getting stabbed. I don't know what I go on a limb, but I think there might be some kind of hallucinogenic on this ship.
Did you hear anything?
I've never heard anything in my life.
It was moving in the shadows.
No comment. Just the awkward hang for like 3 seconds after he decides not to say anything. So if I tell her to get grip, that's not very nice. And if I say it might be rats, she gets really
What do
angry.
you want
So
to do? Turn around?
there's no good choice there.
Cool it, Jay. We don't have a lot of options. It's gotta be this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, this isn't working.
It has to be this way. What is that? What am I
Gross
reminding me of?
caskets and crappy chapels.
Track name for some boss fight in some
my
RPG
scene, you know?
or something. It's pretty bad. Oh, well, I guess I've never said there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Probably here.
There's no such thing as ghosts.
Oh,
Or have I?
ghosts? There are ghosts now?
Well, no. There's no such thing as.
Well, you know that, and I know that, but do the ghosts?
Oh no, we have said that. So I could have just kept our relationship good, but I didn't.
Listen, sure, it's
said
freaky
nothing.
and it's disgusting and it's a little depraved, but they are just a bunch of dead bodies, and I'm sure they are going to stay dead.
And who wouldn't be sure of that with all
What
that
is
we've
this?
seen? You're asking that now after that conversation we just had? About all the dead bodies? Uh-oh, spooky. Is this even human?
Look at this. It's insane. Is it even human?
Maybe it was.
Was it ever human?
Oh, that was your next question. Sorry for cutting you
Deal
off.
with this place.
That is some bad.
Julia loved that about me.
Leave. Now. Leave, leave, leave.
Julia, cool it. I gotta check the other caskets so that they don't pretend they don't know anything when we get to a later scene.
Why would they be chained and locked?
Obviously, because they
Well,
don't want the
that's one
zombies
way
getting
to
out. Alex was Julia ignored Alex's warning and entered the tube. I can't remember if this one
the matter?
constituted a secret, but might as well see it. Rat. Head! Sigma Bay, is that what that said? Sigma Bay, I think. Were the bays numbered before? Or the cargo holds were numbered, I guess. But I will just give a little bit of a poke to the body.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't touch it. Why did you touch it?
Because it was funny.
Any medicine we find. Conrad, take a couple of these. Hey, where'd you go?
Looking for a second opinion?
On where he went? Yeah, preferably. I mean, we're trying to give him some painkillers or whatever. Interesting. That didn't happen the last time we ran through here. He was actually there to take him. I wasn't going to give them to him anyway if they gave me the choice, because, like, might be out of date. No idea what they were putting in them those days. It could be, like, morphine, or, like, a...
Conrad?
cocaine or
Maybe
whatever.
just get in some air.
Conrad!
That's hilarious, Alex.
Looks like he died.
Really
of fright.
funny. He might be getting some
You
air.
can't see that.
Terrified corpse! Secret unlocked! Oh my god, it's changing so
Connie?
fast.
Connie!
Right, so I guess Conrad just gets... He started hallucinating and
Connie,
then
what
ran
the fuck are you?
around this point. Either that or we're hallucinating and that we're not seeing him. No, that would be hard to
Where is
imagine.
Conrad?
Hey, Conrad! Oh, have I ever said nothing here? Well, I'm just like, I say nothing. Don't shush her or shout with her. Either of them seems like a great
Where the hell
idea.
did he go?
So I'm Brad and Fliss now. Well, I guess just Fliss. And then Brad's gonna be like trailing behind. You would think that would basically end up with the same situation, right? Yeah, seems so. Or maybe him being hidden
Where
is
are you
gonna
taking me?
Now, why would I tell
result
you?
in something different. Because we all agreed to follow them, but then just sort of didn't. Earlier, we were all like, we need to follow them from afar, which means going on a different floor for some reason, when we don't know the layout of the ship.
Where are you going? Damn it!
Is this where the pipe breaks extremely loudly?
Stop.
Can't remember. Somewhere around here. Right here, right? Not right there. I was wrong.
Look at this.
Danny did not do anything of the sort. Oh, it's right around here.
What are you
Steam
talking
breaking.
about? I don't want to hear anything from you.
Good shh.
Olsen!
There we go. I can stop anticipating it now.
You die on a ship. Your ghost stays on the ship.
You're being unreasonable, Danny.
You have no idea what you're
That
talking
doesn't
about.
happen.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
That guy's voice sounds the same when he's speaking French and English.
What was that?
Has that always been the thing? The hand on the wall there? Can't remember. Just gonna sneak around and look at this before he even gets close to me to shove me away. Ah, he sped around the corner. The absolute blackguard. So I presume we meet back up again with Brad somewhere right around here? Or maybe it just instantly cuts to Brad. Like they say, saying that Brad just lost our trail, and so it just cuts to the bit where Brad's wandering around on his own and can find the wrench.
What the hell?
I walked 2 steps, and there was another cutscene. Oh, wait. Have we ever forced this door open? I can't remember, actually. But I just want to go grab that painting before I do. Is that where Fliss normally ends up? Or do we normally go some other way? I don't remember anymore. I must have gone. The door must be the way you go here. And I've been before. Am I sure about that, though? What happens if we go back this way? This door was just closed, eh? Very much so. Right, so you do just have to force the thing open regardless. Right. Oh, this is new. Oh, hey, Brad. What's going on?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Okay, first of all, how did you get past him? Wait, how did you get here at all?
I was trying to catch up to you, save you or whatever. But then I heard some crazy shit and had to hide in the corner.
Indeed.
I want to get out of this hellhole and up to fresh air.
Fair point. Funny we keep bringing it up, actually. Interesting. So I guess you wouldn't run into him there if you didn't go back to try that door. Curious. Well, I'm pretty sure we've never seen that even when we were alone as Fliss here. Hey, barge it open! But I guess we're gonna get split up in the same way. So I suppose if I had gone through here without Brad, would she have just, Oh, I don't know if I looked through here, have I? I was just about to say, I bet there's something scary if you look to the right. I didn't quite manage to get it out before looking. I don't think we've ever quite gone here as just her, but I suppose the same thing would more or less happen. You would go through the door without Brad by the end of it. There's a knife we can get Fliss to take here, so I suppose we better let her take that.
That can't be a good sign.
I'll let her take it, and then I just try to avoid stabbing it into anyone, if I can help it. You got me, Fliss. No idea what that was about. I mean, so far, generally, anytime you pick up a weapon, it's mostly only used against you. But why not? We'll take the spooky dagger with us. I mean, I suppose it does look an awful lot like some kind of ritual dagger, so it's not unthinkable that her mind starts going to the places of there being, like, weird rituals and stuff going on here. Maybe now that I have the knife, this is where we'll see the spooky cultist. Although I've heard that in the ballroom, if you stay for an abnormal amount of time, you start hallucinating.
What happened down here?
Or like it's something weird, like if you get air really early on and then hang around a bunch, you re-expose yourself or whatever. Which doesn't make sense anyway, because you walk past the casket regardless of at what time you... like, you walk past the big chemical box regardless of at what time you go to get fresh air. So you think you would always get hallucinified if you were going to at all by looking in that box. Brad stops here and then you get separated from him as you go through the door, right? It always feels like there's something right here that you should be able to look at. Like look at the body with him or something. Oh, you can! A dog tag. And on it says Charles T. Perez. Okay, well, you were the one who was trying to make bootleg booze or whatever. Peace Boulevard, Boston, Mass P. Brad, you better come through this door with me before it closes. It's only for like a second and a half there, but the musical cue there is cool. With the violins going like... Here's a question. Does the bullet say anything on it before it says Alex on it? Oh, it doesn't even let you turn it all that far around. Curious. Oh, it didn't actually put it back. That's also interesting. I still don't know where he got that mini flashlight, though.
Great.
Did he have it a minute ago?
Gotta get out. Gotta get out.
Don't remember her saying that last time.
That's weird.
I dare say. Wait, I could have sworn it was written on the other side before. No, I guess maybe not. You just had to tilt it up and look at it. Never mind about what I said earlier then. This looks a bit like Joe, except one of his eyes is a little funky. And then slugs. Did the slugs bring us back here the last time we were here? I thought it just immediately cut to the thing with Alex.
Are you sure?
Falling from the ceiling. I guess that happens here. Yeah, this looks vaguely familiar. You suppose the door wouldn't have opened if I tried it? Because they had to have me see this. I probably should have just tried it since that was something we haven't done before, but I kept forgetting. I keep forgetting the things that I have and haven't done before. I guess I could try hitting him since we don't have a weapon. If it gives me the option. But I'll try doing all the dodging as well. I've got like a mini flashlight. You wouldn't think that would instantly kill someone, and also he didn't have that flashlight a second ago, so I have to assume that's not real. This is the same, right? As regardless of...
So now
it's more or less the same thing that happened last time when I didn't hit the zombie. Ladder. Did this happen? Yeah, and this is where he goes and finds the wrench. Sure. I feel like it'd be a lot easier to know what things you've seen if your memory just didn't suck like mine does. Suppose I might as well just leave the wrench this time. Because as far as we know, the only thing the wrench does... Well, as far as I know anyway, the only thing the wrench does is force you to do the thing as Fliss. No. We don't need it. It's not where that was before, is it?
You're not supposed to be out here. I'm not supposed to see this.
True. All fine observations, Bradicus. Ray Brattleberry. I don't really understand how the hallucination, like, allows her to know precisely what Brad said. That doesn't seem to make much sense to me. But, whatever. Since we later find out it's not actual magic, it's just like hallucinogenic. A bit of bullet. This is where a bunch of zombies jump out of the ground, right? I guess I will do my best to not die from them, because I assume that makes you lose the knife if you get honked. Oh, well, this did happen the first time, right? And so I guess, would it be unique to do something different? I don't really know. I guess I can try and save Brad when it gives me the option, just out of curiosity. If the rest of this isn't real, then maybe saving Brad shouldn't be that dangerous? I don't know. It's something we haven't seen anyway. Oh, there was like a hand poking out of the door as though something actually was grabbing him. That's weird. Hi. Brad. I was trying to talk to someone behind me there. Oh, okay, so nothing really changes there. Except her traits, presumably. Cool. Well, why not? You know what? Let me just make a beeline right for the outside. I've heard if you... it was something like... I might have the details wrong on this, but I think it was something like... If you instantly... Oh, that was creepy. He was right behind her. If you instantly get fresh air and then hang out here again for a while, you re-expose yourself to the chemical agent. Don't remember all these footprints here before. So if I flip this up, that worked so much better than that last time when I did it on the controller. So if I just beeline for the fresh air and then like spend a whole bunch of time in here, then presumably we'll start seeing some mad stuff and there'll be another chance for me to get Fliss killed. Good stuff. I don't really want to do it, but this is the make weird choices run. And knowingly putting myself through more hallucinations than are necessary is decidedly a weird choice, I think it's fair to say. But I don't know all the parameters, obviously, of how it works, so I don't know if I'm doing it right. I would think, no matter how much fresh air you got, putting your face that close to the Manchurian gold breach would instantly make you start seeing stuff again, but what do I know? Do you suppose the painting in here is still the same? Seems so. Got the cargo ship manual. Did we ever actually read that before? I can't remember. Ever looked at this body? I sort of can't remember doing so. Has it got a dog tag of its own? Not that I can take. Anytime you want to head to the front of the locker, Fliss, I'm holding down on the stick. Thank you. Oh? Oh, did I shoot the locker in the previous run? And that's why there was a dead person in there, because that's the locker that Joe would have shot? That's probably it. So we did actually kill someone in there, and then he just hallucinated the zombie kid. Right. That would make some sense. And now we just wait, basically, I think. What I should do is walk right over to the Manchurian Gold and just start huffing that ish. That would be the smart person thing to do. Yeah, it's really gotta get a nostril full of this here. Mmm. Oh, delicious. Smells like pancakes. Yummy! Okay, yeah, this is different.
This is here?
Oh, I went back into tripping out mode. Interesting. Oh, and the curtain's closed now. So I guess if I try and open the door now, it'll be like something jumps out and grabs me. Or do I... Oh, wait, or did I actually just get myself legit fresh air again? No, I didn't want that. Wait, make me hallucinate more. I need to see some crazy stuff, man. Ah, the game's fed up with my antics, alright. So we're getting the Brad scene again. Fine by me. I would have probably had to go back out into the ballroom after that. But the game's tired of waiting for me. I guess I could reload and see what goes on there. Do I care that much? Sure, fine. It is the weird choices run after all. Not necessarily the let's all get out alive and well run. Oh, I saw the Brad ghost just chilling there in the corner. Actually, what do you reckon? Maybe if I just don't go breathe fresh air, maybe I can just hallucinate my butt off and have a good time. Oh, I didn't realize that didn't actually constitute a secret. I thought it was weird that it would, considering it's a hallucination. Actually, no, I'll do the thing where I get re-hallucinified, like we did just a moment ago. That seemed to do something interesting. Because it, like, re-closed the curtains. So probably if I had, like, checked the coffin or something, there would have been some funky. I will just quickly go grab the other secrets, though. The wires and the manual. I love the book is just floating above the thing before you pick it up, though. Sorry, back to breathing things we shouldn't. My hands are off the controller. Why did... That was weird. Smells... Oh my god, I did not realize you could make her actually look up and down like... Oh yeah, make her head bang. She's rocking out over here. I don't know what that Manchurian Gold's making her hear, man, but it's bumping. These Brussels sprouts are delicious, and I must thank the game for affording me an opportunity to consume them. Very generous. Thank you. Worthless. Oh. Sorry. Wait, what? This is bullshit. Was I not fast enough? Show me the thing you just showed me. I guess I have to like speed run to the thing. Oh shoot, I loaded from before. Well, that's just dumb. They're both called rituals, so I got confused. I thought maybe the problem was that I loaded the second ritual instead of ritual number 1. Doesn't matter. I gotta like sprint. The second we get into the ballroom, I gotta like sprint to go get the fresh air. Also, I imagine that some of this turns out a little differently if you like screw up one of the commands and then get the next one right kind of thing. But who even has the time? So I gotta like really, really go extremely fast over here, flip the lever like instantly, not look at anything, get the fresh air, and then just forget the secrets. I'm just gonna hang around the box. I need to see some weird stuff happen, okay? This run must live up to its name. If it fails me again, though, I'm not gonna try again. Like if it just immediately goes to the Brad thing, in spite of the fact that I'm standing over the box of Manchurian gold. But the good news is, this gives me time to eat the rest of my Brussels sprouts. And I know you were all concerned about that. I don't feel like it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna send me back to the Brad thing. Damn it, I don't know what I did differently. Surely I'm not supposed to hang out in the other room. This is the room where the Manchurian gold is. I can't believe I got a weird thing to happen and then immediately ditched it. Got fresh air again. Just because I assumed that's where I was supposed to go since the curtain closed. Okay, no, do this again. Good.
Wait, this is here?
So let's try opening the spooky casket. And is this the same hallucination where a bloody hand runs by? Seemingly. And now if I go back into the ballroom... Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's gonna do this while I'm hallucinating. Cool! Cool. Let's see it. This is Brad, we think. So whatever it is, I shouldn't hit it. Although Brad runs away, surely, right? Not this weird, spooky walking towards us stuff. So I don't know why this is happening. So I've got the knife. Let me just try not hitting. First thing. It's the Grim Reaper, cool. Sure, run. I like this plan. Let's run. Although presumably even if we didn't get away. Never mind, there's no action command for us to get away. Oh, okay, cool. That was a bit like the premonition. I don't remember which one it is, but the premonition we saw of like the cultist with the cane, right? A bit like it, but not quite. They didn't have a cane when they walked towards us or anything. I assume if I had slashed that would have just been like her stabbing Brad. But I don't know, but it's weird because normally when Brad gets there, he's tripping out too, so he sees her and he's just like, fuck that, and runs if he doesn't have the wrench. So I don't know why her having the hallucination made him just stand there spookily. That's just weird. Anyway, we'll do this last little running away scene. Not kill Danny. Oh, well, I suppose we could try fighting back against Olsen. We've never done that. Let's do that. Is your head gonna do a funny thing, Julia? Yes, it is. Interesting, just the ring, no empty box. Because, of course, she said yes. I assume if you say nothing here, then what happens is, dependent on Alex's traits, whether or not he actually kills Danny or not. No, don't murder. That bad.
Stop!
Oh, lovebirds. Max Alex and Julia's relationship. Oh, I did. Good. Sorry, that was a boring achievement noise. Must have been a Steam update, and I didn't fix the noise. I didn't think I'd get that achievement in this run. So we'll call this episode when Brad says we gotta get somewhere safe, or Conrad does.
I could have drowned. We gotta get away.
What did he do? Did he pull you out of the water?
That guy?
Anyway. How did Danny launch himself out of the water also? That I have some questions about. Where was Olsen this whole time? Actually, this whole scene is a little strange. If you think about it, even in the context of who these people actually are. Although I guess we're hallucinating some aspects of it also. So when he gives us the option, let's try fighting back. That's what I have to say about it, even though that's an awful idea. It's a weird idea, I guess. It is both awful and weird.
You wanted to surprise me with the whole
All right, we gotta do the Conrad thing first. So if he's got a knife, it'll presumably give me a chance to attack the glamour girl. Which I shouldn't. Well, it might be Brad, I suppose, rather than Fliss. Regardless, if I get a chance to stab you, don't.
So how do I pry this son of a bitch open?
Oh, he actually said that with his mouth this time. It's incredible. That voice sounded almost a little more like Julia whispering Connie. Oh yeah, buttons. Did we ever try messing all these up? And we did the first time, right? I think so, yeah. And that sounds almost like Fliss shouting Conrad. In the background there, and I think probably is. Interesting, he hasn't tried to attack with the knife at any point. Maybe that's what one of the options will be. Like when it tells us there was like a hide or run option, maybe it'll be something different instead. If he locked the door though, you have to wonder why, how she is able to get up from that side to follow him. So I just said run this time, and it's going to turn out, we presume, more or less the same way as after we hid and then ran last time. And I assume screwing up too many of the QuickTime events on the ladder here will probably result in him falling and dying again. So I will try and avoid that. Maybe that one wouldn't have been that bad. Okay, I definitely heard Fliss say Conrad there. Maybe that first rung of the ladder breaking off wouldn't have been that bad if he slipped there. Like he would have just fallen back and seen her then. Regardless, I won't be doing the jump now, because I'm almost certain that is death. And we're not trying to get everyone killed here. Or really anyone. So I'll have him calm down and meet with the rest again. I wonder if their conversation will be any different now that Conrad and Fliss like each other. I think if I do nothing, well, let's just see what happens. I can just reload it if he falls. Oh, he's gonna try and, oh, right, okay. So like confront involves the knife if you have it, I see. But you don't have to use it.
Come on, please.
Cool, but doing nothing basically just makes confront happen.
It's Fliss. See, it's Fliss.
What are you doing up here?
God damn, you scared the hell out of me.
Aw. They actually had a bit of a huggy-wuggy.
Wow, that's intense.
That's one way to put it.
You got a better way.
Guys, of all the times, for your first kiss, really? On the edge of a tetanus, chock full of tetanus smokestack of a haunted old ass ship? Yeah, you do you. I mean, people just do romantic gestures in weird places in this game. That's fine, I guess. Right, so I'll try fight back here, but otherwise try and get things right. Is this my imagination, or does he not have the hammer and he usually does here? I don't know. The cut there is so strange. We'll try run on the left there. I'm just gonna not do anything.
Is he gone yet?
I think it automatically does jump if you do that. It's where that run is in the direction of where he shows up from, though. So here's where we get the option to fight back, right? I'll take you on. I'll whack ya. Yeah, get some. Okay, we just run anyway, I guess. I suppose if I'd failed that, maybe he would have actually given her a good smack.
Hey, sis, what's up?
Out of the way!
No, Alex! I better help you. Oh, never mind. Okay, you just got away. Nice stuff. And with that should close things, right?
Whoa!
Come on, we gotta get somewhere safe.
Yes, let's! Next time on... I almost called it Danganronpa. The Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan. Sorry, that was a fairly slow-paced episode, but I was trying to force strange things to happen that we hadn't seen. And we got some that we hadn't seen before. But that is all for now. Next video on the channel is going to be some more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Thank you all so very much for coming around to this kissy episode. Really, this run is not the weird one, but the kissy run. This is the run where everyone gets a whole bunch of kisses. Thank you for joining me on the kissy run of Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan. Thank you so very much for coming around all together, and hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's going to be out of here now. Peace!